Welcome to Jamestown, North Dakota. Behind me here you've got old Dakota Thunder, largest buffalo in the world.
This is the world's largest buffalo. It's obviously not real.
He was created by an art teacher.
Elmer Paul Peterson. He was a great guy and he lived a very great life. So we're so happy to be here and that he did that for us.
And in 1959,
the sculptor was an art teacher.
Pretty big, it's 25 feet tall.
60 tons though, 46 feet long, 14 feet wide. It's pretty big.
And I'm only 5'9". Welcome to New Salem, North Dakota, where we've got a giant cow, Salem Sioux.
So if you're looking for big animal statues, come to North Dakota. Fantastic North Dakota attraction, eh?
Standing behind me. She's pretty big too. She's bigger than the buffalo we just saw. Hayden will give you the information on just how big we're talking, but
we have a 38-foot cow.
It's actually a beautiful view up here, so it's actually, I'd say, worth the detour.
This is the world's largest Holstein cow. 38 feet high, 50 foot long, and weighs 12,000 pounds. And it costs $40,000 to make. So there's a $1 donation thing down at the bottom that hopefully, 40,000 visitors come. So come on over and be a part of this wonderful use of finances.
Hey, speaking of Salem Sioux, did you know that North Dakota has 3 times more cattle than they do people? You didn't know that this video was going to be so educational, did you?
Oh, hey there folks. I'll give you a little more numbers about the cattle population in the United States. So there are a total of 9 states where cattle outnumber humans, and so hopefully they don't band together because we wouldn't stand much of a chance in some of these places. There are 3 states that beat out North Dakota as far as like ratio goes. South Dakota's number 1 with the ratio. There's 4.32 cattle per person, and so there's 3,650,000 estimated cattle compared to about just under 850,000 people. That's pretty crazy. Nebraska comes in 2nd, Montana 3rd, and then North Dakota 4th, Wyoming 5th, Kansas 6th. I'm from Kansas. I didn't know that at all. Which that's pretty impressive. 2 cattle per person. I don't own 2 cattle. I don't know what's up with that, but Idaho comes in 7th. Iowa 8th, and 9th is Oklahoma. So those 9 states have more cattle than people. Coming in very last, New Jersey. They have 29,000 cattle compared to 9 million, almost 9 million people. And Rhode Island comes in with the least amount of cattle, period. They have like 5,000 estimated. Hopefully that's interesting to you. Let's head on back over to the video. campers. Just out here cooking some, just shells and cheese, original style. Hey, welcome to our first national park that Katie and I have ever visited. We're here at Theodore Roosevelt National Park. We're actually at the visitor center right now. We'll go over to, there's actually a south unit and a north unit about 50 miles apart. And so we're gonna just be visiting the south unit today. It's just on our route where we were going through, so we're gonna see a little bit of this park that Teddy Roosevelt loves so much, and we'll let you know more about it as we're going through.
Welcome to Medora, North Dakota. This behind me is a cabin where Teddy Roosevelt lived for a while. Teddy Roosevelt originally came here to hunt. I think he did a little bit of ranching as well, but this time of his life when he was here in the Dakotas kind of inspired him to all sorts of things, including all of the national park conservation stuff that he's done. Pretty neat.
So this is cool. We're just driving around the scenic route, and there's a buffalo that we just saw at the top of this hill. And so I'll try and get some video with our long lens and show it to you guys. Katie, what happened?
Well, Hayden said, well, we were waiting for a while on the water to boil to make our coffee and our oatmeal. And he said, oh, just relax and enjoy yourself. I said, I am enjoying myself. And I kicked my foot back and I kicked the leg of our table in, and the whole thing collapsed down to the ground and spilled boiling water onto my foot, and the little propane thing kind of caught this water bottle on fire. Well, burned the water bottle a little bit. So now we have to start our water over again and practice being patient to wait on our oatmeal and our coffee.
So our goal right now is to climb up that thing somehow, who knows, just for fun, just a kind of little fun adventure to get climbing, get going. Certainly the steeper part of the climb. Not sure how far up we are, but I feel like it's safe enough to keep going. How about you?
Sure thing.
Okay.
Made it. There was no trail, but it was relatively safe. I think going back down might be a little interesting, but we made it to the top.
And it's just a really ideal place for them because of all the low-growing vegetation and security, and just the weather is perfect for these little guys. So if you're looking for prairie dogs, come on over and enjoy.
The only thing it says about prairie dogs.
So Katie was just mentioning earlier that, it's kind of cool to see wild horses as you can out here. I don't know, just wild horses. We see horses a lot, but not really in the wild, so that's kind of neat. So the pictures we just got are worth cold ramen. So all of a sudden, we see all these cars stopping in front of us. We pull out basically in the middle of nowhere.